The girl discovered that the woman in front of her might not be human. The girl was on her way home. She saw a woman who was completely soaked through. She kindly offered to share her umbrella with the stranger, but then she noticed that the woman's hair began falling out in clumps. This was immediately followed by a series of dense bone-cracking sounds. The girl was so frightened that she didn't dare turn her head, yet she found herself holding the umbrella higher and higher. Within just a few seconds, the woman from moments before had suddenly transformed into a bizarre monster. That condescending gaze from above made the girl's heart run cold. The flashlight in her hand also suddenly died. The girl quickly said that her mother was calling her home for dinner. The girl lowered her head and tried to pretend she hadn't seen anything, but her footsteps grew faster and faster. Then she heard heavy footsteps behind her. When the girl turned around, she was shocked to see the monster limping after her. At this point, the girl could no longer keep up the pretense. Clutching her umbrella, she began to run. Fortunately, the girl's screams happened to be heard by a shop owner. The owner immediately came out to investigate. Seeing him, the girl quickly hid behind him, looking at the 8-foot lady approaching. The shop owner remained remarkably calm. He told the girl to leave first. Then he unhurriedly removed his sunglasses and stared intensely at the monster before him. The monster, as if seeing some terrifying presence, paused for a moment before actually leaving on its own. No one here knew the shop owner's background, nor did they know how long he had been living there. All they knew was that he only opened his shop at night to do business. But whenever customers came to buy light bulbs, he would always say coldly, "Please don't touch anything." Some customers would complain and leave, but occasionally there were more stubborn ones. At these times, the shop owner would remove his sunglasses. The customers would also seem to see something terrifying and ultimately turn and leave. Only the girl was different. The shop owner not only sold her light bulbs every night, but also indulgently fed her candy. This was because those customers were not living people. Each of them had something eerie about them. After the girl bought her light bulb and left, the originally young and handsome shop owner suddenly transformed into an old man with a face full of wrinkles. It turned out that the shop owner was not a living person either, but rather a ferryman of the underworld who crossed between the realms of the living and the dead.